of fashion TV, which has a 1 billion person reach, and she's going to speak on the fashion industry blockchain revolution. Please welcome to the stage, Natalya Menshikova. The stage is yours.
Hello guys, my name is Natalya, and I want first to start with a video. I guess the people who are there in the back, they should come here because they will miss it, and it's very exciting, you know. So maybe if someone is want to see something nice, so come here. Anyway, let's start with the video and then we continue with the speech. Some. Everyone is aware which platform was shown here? Any guesses? So it was Instagram, of course. It takes part of our life, and we saw the Kendall Jenner this week. She made 500,000 followers, having 100 million followers total subscribed on her profile. So it's like a population of few countries, many countries. It's just amazing how the social media affects our lives. In 2017, people spend around 135 minutes of their day on social media, while only 67 minutes eating and drinking. So, talking about that, 10% of our day we spend browsing the web, looking at the pictures, and no wonder why the marketing and the companies started to use the influencers as one of the main marketing tools nowadays. And that's the way probably to do a correct marketing campaign, and that's what brings the results. So I will start with the first slide. You saw those girls, models, influencers. That's what brought the birth of influencers advertising. Last week I was contacting some famous models, influencers, and asking them to join some project we are doing now with Fashion TV. So I got a lot of positive replies, while some was saying, you know, guys, are you paying us money? Kylie is just making all her living from Instagram. So imagine this is a job for some of the people, just making their living out of social networks. Users nowadays are really highly receptive to images, and we can see it from Pinterest, Facebook, and of course this drives the e-commerce to use and mobile shopping to increase last years. While in 2017, first $2 billion was spent on Cyber Monday, and 27% from it was spending the people spent on mobile devices. While in 2018, studies found that it will be $1 trillion of total US retail, and 1/3 of it will be done using the smartphones. So but still, social media has its limits. So what are the limits? No one likes to work for free. So if some model uploads a picture, she doesn't get paid for it. So probably she will not mention what she's wearing, who is in the picture, because why would she bother? It's extra work for her. Second, there are a lot of girls, influencers, interesting people who want to shine, but in the current environment they don't have a chance, because the social media is so overwhelmed with a lot of profiles, and there is a limit for everyone to take a space there. So basically, how most of the girls do it, they say it takes them 1 to 3 years to work hard on their Instagram in order to get more than 100,000 likes. So now I want to introduce you a social network which actually is solving those type of problems, and it's called inFASH. It's available on Google Store, Apple Store. I think you should look into it. What the inFASH does, it's the network for fashion lovers and influencers and regular people like me, you. First, it provides you with better shopping experience, and second, it gives equal opportunity to all the users to monetize. So basically, it's empowering users to interact with each other while giving them the rewarding. What I'm doing, I'm just uploading my photo on inFASH, and the AI technology automatically tags all the items. Now I'm wearing Gucci, and this is the skirt of Isabel Moran, so it's not only tagging the items that I'm wearing, which the network is connecting to 2,000 retailers, but it also suggests similar items with a different price range. So you can find the same t-shirt for $10 in a different brand, or $200, which if someone goes on my profile and buying the items, they get the same item and I get rewarded for it. So this is something very unique, and it gives opportunity for everyone to make rewards and money out of just using the social network, which they are doing anyway in everyday life. Now here comes the blockchain technology. What is the use of the blockchain technology? The main idea is the management of data and the security of the data and the encryption of it. So each user, it lives using the app, its digital footprint, color preferences, returns, all of this information we collect from the users, and then we can help retailers to use it. Another idea why we need a blockchain is, of course, the GDPR compliance, which is the protection of users' data, while users can choose to share data or not, and also they stay anonymous. What is about one platform? What it gives and what is so specific? Basically, the retailers can use it in order to make smarter marketing analysis and targeting, do a campaign management, and what is the most important, I think, is the direct communications with the users. So if I'm an Adidas and I'm coming on WAAM and I want to do a next campaign, first the platform tells you about the analysis of the market, how many users are interested in my product, and what is the return rate of the products, how many users I actually can tag by all my campaign, and also it predicts the return on investment done and what will be the outcome. As soon as I have a campaign, before it's launched, the dashboard allows retailers to simulate the campaign, so basically to see how it's going to work. And as soon as it's launched, I can manage it, stop it, start it again, send add more information or change the preferences. What about the direct communication? Now, as a retailer, I can send a direct offer to all of interested users, and they have the right to accept it and get rewarded because they accept it, or not accepted, but I am, as a retailer, having a high chance knowing what the user wants and what type of offer I should send them. So generally, this all is connecting social media, retailers, and blockchain, and I think it's a very unique product. If you want to talk to me more about that, the CEO is here, and myself, and I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you for your attention, guys.